Glenn McDonald here at the Northampton International Film Festival 2014 with Elizabeth Foley, Peter Hobbs. You guys just had a great response to your short anniversary. Tell us about the experience making it.
Oh boy, where would we start? How long did it take us, do you think?
It took almost a year because the actors are so busy that getting their schedules to line up was almost impossible. And once we had everybody's schedule lined up, and Janine, who is one of the leads, came totally sick. And the whole movie takes place in one day. So we had to just send her home. She came with all her medicines and everything, but her face was all puffy, her nose was all ripped to shreds, and you can't have somebody who's fine in the morning, sick in the afternoon, and then fine again at night. So we just had to cancel that shooting, and then it took a long time till we could get them back together, but they were great about just going right back into it. And so even though it did, from the time we wrote it to the time we were done shooting it, it was a year. And I mean, it's 18 minutes, but it was 3 separate shoots.
So your characters are on the spectrum, right? So tell us a little bit about that process, creating a character that's so in-depth, that's on the spectrum.
Well, we did some research, talking to different people about what that is like, being on the spectrum, and also we talked to actual engineers to get a sense of what that is like. Not that there's any necessary association between engineers and the spectrum, but some of the language and some of the outlook.
Right.
What else did we do?
We read stuff. We read and watched some videos of people who had been interviewed who are on the spectrum, just to have as true a sense as possible. I mean, I know people who are on the spectrum, but I don't want to name them as models because, you don't want people to feel like you're stealing their life. And we didn't steal anybody's life, but we take everything that's around us and use it.
So tell us a little bit how the Northampton area has informed your filmmaking.
We've lived here on and off, or it's sort of part-time, but we met here a long, long time ago, and there's just a lot of really good artists here. There are a lot of talented actors. There are other people who have filmmaking skills, and there's a lot of support and interest. I mean, it's great that the festival is back and better than ever, because we want to have these kinds of outlets, because it just makes the circle go right around right here, which seems really nice.
It completes the circle. Well, we're very happy to have you. Once again, Elizabeth Foley, Peter Hobbs, anniversary. Everybody loved the film. Anything else you guys wanted to add?
Just thanks for doing it.